He asked me what I thought about the new spinny thing. What was that called?
Just a wheel?
The wheel that you put the balls in.
It's nice, isn't it?
No, I didn't like it.
Stainless steel.
I don't like the stainless steel. The old wood one was nicer. It made a better sound when all the ping pong balls were going around.
But it splintered out, and some of them would fall out, and then people would get mad because, like, B9 would be on the ground. They think that their chances of getting B9 were harder, because like it had fallen on the ground rather than coming out of the little spigot thing. And people were getting blisters, or not blisters. They'd get little splinters when they would go for the ball in the little handle thing.
My point is, I don't like the stainless steel wheel. My point.
The church spent a good amount of money on that wheel.
A good amount of money that I put in the basket every week. I don't want to go into some stainless steel wheel. If the church is going to put the money toward a wheel, I would appreciate, something electric, something you don't have to. Why buy something? Yeah.
Did you tell him that?
What?
Did you discuss that with him?
No, because I figured you could tell him for me. He doesn't
How
listen
is
to
he
anything I
supposed
say.
to know your opinions if you don't even discuss it with him?
Because he doesn't know anything. He doesn't like anything I say.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. He liked your idea to have child care providers week in and week out, the same people for the whole school year, was a fantastic idea.
It was a good idea. I have good ideas for the church.
And we've done that now for 2 years.
Well, I think an electric wheel would be good. So nobody has to stand there. You just press a button and it turns.
But then people would wonder about cheating.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Once you get...
The balls are still in there moving around.
Once you get to a certain level of technology, people are convinced...
Oh, here we go with your preachy technology
no,
is bad.
I mean, I believe in cell phones. I believe in computers. I believe that the internet is real.
You believe it's real, but you don't use it. You refuse to use it.
Because I don't trust it. Because I just don't... I think that it's rigged.
It's not rigged.
I think the internet is rigged.
No, nothing is rigged. Everything that goes on the internet is 100% completely true. Nothing on the internet is false. No, it's not false.
That's got to be false.
Everything on the internet is 100%, 150%, I would even say true.
No, I don't believe that.
Why?
I think that nothing that's on the internet is true.
Why would anyone put anything on the internet
if it wasn't true? Nothing on the internet has ever happened.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It means that, like, if you can find it in a book, it happened. But, like, if it's on the internet, then it's not. Like, you can't trust the internet. Just because it's on the internet does not make it real.
There's Okay, let me explain something to you. Books can be fiction. When I go to Barnes & Noble, there's a fiction section. Where's the fiction section of the internet? Not one, because everything's real.
I just don't trust it. I don't understand it. So what I'm saying is, when it comes to the bingo, like an electric bingo thing, I'd be okay with it.
It would take some getting used to.
But it would take some getting used to.
Yeah, I think some people would agree with you.
And I just think that, like, why even fight that fight? We've got a nice stainless steel one.
Exactly. That's why I didn't even bring it up to Father Berkenstein.
Okay, well, but I mean, it is a little heavy. I'm just saying that normally your ideas are fantastic. So don't feel like you can't say anything to him. Don't feel like you can't, your opinions don't matter because they do.
The extra bell, that was a good idea.
That was a fantastic
the tower.
idea.
Because you were getting sick of the dun,
yeah,
now you get the dun 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 dun.
It's more of a heartbeat.
Right. The extra bell was a good idea.
That was a fantastic idea. We spent a lot of money on that bell.
It's a big
That
bell.
should not have been wooden. We should have probably switched. It should have been maybe like a steel. Like the bell should have been steel. And we should have just gotten a new wooden bingo thing rather than getting a stainless steel bingo wheel and a wooden bell. Because, like, the bell just, I like the sound of it, but it just sounds a little too muted. You can't hear it from far off. You have to be literally underneath it in the church to hear it just kind of, it hits. And you know that it's the bell going, but it just sounds like wood on wood.
Well, I just wanted a traditional bell. I didn't want to make Father Berkenstein mad. He's a traditional guy.
I mean, yeah, I agree. And, we asked around and people said they didn't know, and then they started looking it up on the internet, and it was like, I'm not trusting that,
Yeah.
I'll do the opposite of whatever the internet told you.